The directorial debut of special effects artist Stan Winston, 1988's Pumpkinhead, is a brilliant piece of art, rolling a plethora of historical human paradigms and templates into a single consistent narrative with a cinematography worthy of a great painting. The contrast and conflict throughout human history between the urban and the rural, the agrarian, the industrial, the poor, the wealthy, the past, the future, magic, science, simple moral justice, and the overcomplicated legalisms of a body politic, presented as simple darkness and light, are extraordinarily compelling. The haze of the mysterious, mystical, and superstitious rural past hangs over outdoors and indoors after the big city folk arrive in the day and literally roll over the rural future symbolized by the child with their motorbike technology. The inhuman urban shell of humanity squashing any hopes for a future for the moral rural folk. This creates a moral compass for us to desire justice for the innocent child. We then follow along with our protagonist as he summons the demon Pumpkinhead for vengeance. But what follows clearly displays the difference between justice and vengeance. The father realizes he has gone too far in blaming all of the metaphorical other represented by the city kids, and we get yet another traditional tale about the danger of revenge, overreaction, and the invocation of curses. The horror slasher genre, particularly the supernatural type, generally deal in these basic moral tales. Jason Voorhees kills camp counselors who are misbehaving, etc. Pumpkinhead very seamlessly weaves together many various ethical and mythological strands into a single narrative, and the sheer genius of the cinematography, especially the constant haze and darkness, carefully covering any possible visual recognition of flaws in the practical effects, adds to the creepy ambiance, and then ironically, the realism. Just the image of the mound behind the cemetery with the small pumpkin patch as he begins to shovel in the fog is a moment that would make a fabulous painting. The final ethical and moral circle of the price he must pay now that his vengeance rather than justice has consumed him is an astonishing cinematic sermon. Our protagonist becomes the heroic figure that saves the remaining city kids with an act of atonement that puts to rest his sins and invites the viewer to contemplate this mythos that is the tale of Pumpkinhead for themselves.